episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop this juicy news. If you would like to sow your seed into this ministry, you're welcome to do so. The donation links is in the description box below. All right, so we have a Star Wars actor, Jeremy Bulloch, dead at age 75. You best believe this is for the Star Wars franchise.
Yeah, Lucas Films is they've been getting a lot of sacrifices this year actually.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had how many? Three so far? They had no two, the Darth Vader one. This one wasn't there someone else?
Darth Vader. It was one. It was somebody else. I just can't remember.
But yeah, that's three in 1 year.
Um, Lucasfilms got the well, ain't they wrapping up the Star Wars franchise?
That honestly, I don't know. I thought they've been wrapped it up since I was like 12, and they just keep on coming and coming. I thought they were done making Star Wars, and they're still. You can see coming out with Star Wars.
Yeah, cause I was watching Saturday Night Live and they had a skit where Oki, what's that little green thing, the little baby
Oh, Yoda.
Yoda, yeah, baby Yoda. There was I guess it was.
Yeah, because that was the newest one.
Okay, okay. Yes, so yeah, so if they probably done reinvented it, Netflix or something like that. Something they doing with the
You know what?
franchise.
That that's that's actually that's a good possibility, right?
Yeah.
Because they already had a cartoon series.
Oh, they got a cartoon series?
Yeah, they had a whole cartoon series. They had those new movies out, right? The only thing they're not on, they don't have a series on Netflix.
Okay.
They literally do not.
And
That's a
it,
good one.
yeah,
Yeah, honestly, that makes sense.
yeah, because it is, you know what I'm
Because
saying? It is a
Netflix is
big,
starting to pay out a lot of people big.
yeah, Netflix is. Well, it's all government controlled. The same way this guy dying at the age of, what you said, 75?
Mm-hmm.
Dying at the age of 75, backwards at 57, that represents the whole company. That's, you know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah, because
sacrificed.
he was the original Boba Fett actor.
Hmm.
He was from the very first, when the first time Boba Fett came out, he was the original one that played him.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He was the main one. So if anyone knows of Boba Fett from, when Star Wars was coming out, they would think of him.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to think of any new character. The first person they're going to think of is this guy right here, Jeremy Bulloch.
Yeah, they've just been knocking them dead, old Star Wars. Let's go ahead and read this report.
Alrighty. Honestly, this might be my first Star Wars report I did.
Really?
If you died, yeah. The other one you did, I didn't do it. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Darth Vader? We didn't do Darth Vader?
Darth Vader, did we do? I don't think I did the Darth Vader one with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I didn't do with you. I don't even think I did the first one with you either.
Oh, okay.
But this is my first one right here. This is coming from Variety.com. Article headline is Jeremy Bulloch, original Boba Fett actor in Star Wars films, dies at 75.
Mm-hmm. That company is going to blow up, like Biggie Small said, blow up like the World Trade.
Damn right. Jeremy Bulloch, the British actor who starred as bounty hunter Boba Fett in the original Star Wars trilogy, died on Thursday in London of complications from Parkinson's disease, according to his representatives. He was 75.
Hmm.
We are very sad to announce the death of actor Jeremy Bulloch earlier today. His agents at Brown, Simcox, and Andrews said on Thursday. He died peacefully in hospital, surrounded by his family from health complications following his many years living with Parkinson's disease. Jeremy was best known for the role of Boba Fett in the original Star Wars trilogy. He had a long and happy career spanning more than 45 years.
45 years, damn. And he's a dinosaur on the Star Wars.
This guy's a fossil.
That's an antique.
He's a fossil. He's not a dinosaur. He's a fossil.
Go ahead.
Surrounded by 45 years. He was devoted to his wife, 3 sons, and 10 grandchildren, and they will miss him terribly. According to Bullock's personal site, he spent his final weeks in the wonderful care of staff at St. George's Hospital in Tooting, close to the house where he and his wife, Maureen, had lived together for more than 50 years. Maureen and 2 of his sons, Jamie and Robbie, were with him during his final days. Bulloch played the mysterious Boba Fett in 1980's The Empire Strikes Back and 1983 Return of the Jedi. Born in Leicestershire in the English Midlands in 1945, he began acting in 1958 with commercials.
Oh, he started with commercials.
Yeah, 1958.
Okay.
With commercials. He starred at age 17 in Summer Holiday alongside Cliff Richard.
Okay.
Daniel Logan, who portrayed a young version of Boba Fett in the 2002 prequel Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, paid tribute to the star on Instagram.
Did you say Attack of the Clones?
Yep. That's the one that played Boba Fett after him.
You know, and I think that's where these people be getting these theories of actors being cloned. You know what I'm saying? But they had to get it from somewhere because ain't no such thing as clones.
You want to know what I think they're mistaken that for, Dad?
What's that?
You know how when an actor, when some specific characters, only specific actors could like play it off just right. If anyone else plays it off, the people don't like that character.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how they say, who is it? I'm not even gonna use it. I'm just gonna do the way I was gonna say it. So, because Boba Fett was portrayed, just as good as the original Boba Fett in 2002, and it wasn't the one that was originally portraying him. That's what they made it seem like. He was cloned. Oh, that's him in that younger body because they played just as good. But little do they know, the way that happens is that star is stolen, or a sacrifice was made so that he could be just as good as that person.
Yeah. People just, you know what I'm saying, they just take anything and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a clone. That's a clone. Ain't no such thing as no damn clones.
Again, I'm going to go back to when we were made, Adam and Eve. When he made just the body of Adam, that body was just the body. It didn't breathe or anything. It had no feelings, no nothing. When Ahaya put the breath of life inside of that body is when that body was able to breathe and become a actual person. Mm-hmm. You can't clone the breath of God.
Exactly.
If you don't have the breath of God, you can't clone nothing.
Exactly.
Period. That's the bottom line. You can't clone nothing without the breath of God. And no one is God, so you can't clone nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's as simple as that. There's nothing, there's not in between the lines, there's no sugarcoating it. It's plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
To do two things to make an actual clone, right? You only have one thing that you could make, and that's the ground. That's all that's here that you have. You don't have the breath of God.
That's
So you
it.
can't make a clone.
Amen. People, while you here, make sure you hit that like button. Always hit that like button as you come in. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Continuing on. Who is this from? Who is this from? Instagram. Oh, okay, I see it. The one that portrayed him. Daniel Logan, who portrayed a young version of Boba Fett in 2002 prequel Star Wars episode Attack of the Clones, a tribute to the Star Wars on Instagram. He says, "It brings me to tears to announce Jeremy Bulloch has passed away. R.I.P. legend. I'll never forget all you've taught me. I love you forever. Conventions won't be the same without you. May the force be with you always."
May the force be with you. That's their favorite line. May the force be with you. Well, may the sacrifice fly. Because every
Yeah.
last one of them was sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? That company must be going to be signing a deal with either Netflix or some streaming service to have a new Star Wars series on a streaming platform. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna
It's
be.
not gonna be a movie this time. It's gonna be like, you know how they have the cartoon series. It's
Yeah.
gonna be except it's not gonna be animated either. It's gonna be actually a series.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be no cartoon.
Yeah, because they had three. Three's a charm
In the same year.
in the same year. People, while you log it in, make sure you hit that like button. All right, that's it, Brother Israel.
It says the iconic character has been back in the limelight thanks to season 2 of The Mandalorian. To Muria Morrison, a Star Wars veteran who originally played Jango Fett, Boba Fett's father in the prequel films, portrayed an older, rugged version of Boba Fett who is seemingly back from the dead. Bulloch took on the role of Boba Fett in 1978 while he was starring in the television comedy series Agony. He had previously starred in BBC soap opera The Newcomers. Other credits included the James Bond movie Octopussy and the TV series Doctor Who, Robin of Sherwood. He also had a cameo in 2005 Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Bulloch is survived his wife, 3 sons, and 10 grandchildren. That's the end of the article.
Okay. Well, that's Jeremy Bulloch, the Star Wars figure who got sacrificed for the team. Same way the other one got sacrificed for the team is another one. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button, enjoy this content. If you want to sow your seed into this ministry, you're welcome to do so. The donation links is in the description box below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put your question, your comments below, and Brother Israel will be answering all your questions or comments. If not, then we're just gonna move on to the next one.
Comments here.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna move on to the next one. We got one pre-recorded, right?
I was gonna do this one pre-recorded, but we did it live, so no.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's gonna wrap it up. Till next time. Stay tuned. God bless you all.